Consistency. Consistency. That is the word I want us to think about this week on this week's episode of Minutes with MinistaMike. Last week we spoke about commitment. This week I want you to think about consistency. Yes, you can be committed to many things, but if you are not consistent in your commitment, you achieve little to no result. Consistency. So, when you hear the word consistency, I want you to think about stability. Consistent. Something is said to be consistent when it is stable. Are you stable? Are you stable? Is there stability around you? When your children are with you, do they feel the sense that daddy or mommy is stable? When your parents are around you, or when you are around your parents, is there stability in your family? Is there stability in your work, at your workplace? Yes, you have a business. Yes, you're just starting a business. Yes, you already have an established company. The question I want to ask you is, do your workers feel a sense of stability, a sense of consistency, or you have policy somersault every now and then? They cannot even predict what the company will do. They cannot even predict you. They don't even know you. I'm not talking about people that misunderstand you. No, I'm talking about people that don't even know you. Why? Because you are not a consistent person. You are not a stable individual. Another word is dependability. Someone that is not stable cannot be dependable. We cannot depend on you if you are not stable. So I want you to think about these words. When you hear the word consistency, I want you to think about dependability. Are you dependable? Are you a dependable person, or should we look for another? Are you a stable individual, or should we bounce when we come in contact with you? Dependable. When people want to meet you, when people meet you, you are looking for friends, all right? You want to make another friends, but are you dependable? Can your friends depend on you? Can your parents depend on you? Can your significant other depend on you? Can your children depend on you? That is what I want you to think about when you hear the word consistency. Dependability. Another word is unity. When your soul meets your body and your body meets your spirit, is there a unity of purpose? Or your body is disagreeing with your soul and your soul is disagreeing with your spirit? There is no unity in your trinity. Is that it? Or you are unified? When people meet you, they sense an energy, they sense dependability or none, they sense consistency, they sense stability or not. So I want you to look at yourself. I don't want you to go inward now and retrospect. Can you think within? Can you look within yourself and find out, are you a unified being? Or you are living in disunity? Your body is not understanding your mind is not understanding your soul is not even understanding your spirit. There is no alignment. There is no consistency between what you say and what you mean. There is no consistency between what you do and what you say. There is no consistency between what you are inspired to do and the actions you take. Consistency. Another word is reliability. When people say you are dependable, that means you are reliable. Can I trust you enough that what you say you will do, you will do it? I'm not saying that sometimes you won't be caught up in missing deadlines. That happens, but do you take responsibility for that? I'm not saying one of these days you will not be caught up that you will renegade on your word, but that should not be what you are consistently known for. You shouldn't be consistently known for somebody that is not reliable. They should say, maybe something happened to him. They should be rationalizing for you. They should be thinking, maybe he got caught up in traffic. Let them not know you that, he doesn't really come on time. Are you reliable? That is what I want you to think about when you think about the word consistency. Are you a reliable individual? Can we depend on you? Are you stable? And finally, this week, I want you to think about an oil is said to be consistent when the viscosity, the firmness is still there. So when you hear the word consistency, I want you to think about viscosity, firmness. I'm not talking about unbendability. No, I'm talking about firmness. You are not loose. You are firm. You are consistent. You are firm. You are viscous. You have high level of viscosity. You have high level of firmness. When you make a decision, are you firm? When you tell your children that by 7 p.m. you go to bed, are you firm? When you say that if you do this again, this is my boundary, boy. If you do this again, as my friend, I honor you, and I'm telling you that you don't violate this boundary. If you violate this boundary, this is the consequence. Are you firm? Are you firm, or you're not reliable? Can we trust your word that whatever you say you will do, or you are wishy-washy, you are not firm? Your viscosity as a human being is loose. Do you understand me? So when you hear the word consistency, I want you to think about stability. I want you to think about dependability. I want you to think about reliability. I want you to think about unity of mind, body, soul, and spirit. I want you to think about unity of purpose. And finally, I want you to think about firmness, consistency. That is what I want you to think about this week as you move into your week, into your day, into your month. I will talk to you next week. Bye for now.